Okay, it's your first introduction to a major scale. That was G major scale, and it's the same on bass as it is guitar. On guitar there's 2 octaves. On bass, that's simply all you need to learn. You'll have seen a diagram come up, and that shows you where to put your fingers. But if you look closely, I'm using the ideas we did in the first lessons, and that was 4 fingers for 4 frets. So a whole major scale was in there, and most of the time I use the right fingers. So those are the correct fingers in the correct place, and that's why we learn. So whether you play a bass or you're playing guitar, you need to learn these. I don't want you to just learn them as a pattern, because that pattern is movable anywhere on the fretboard, and that being A, the roots being there and there, like in your power chords. Okay, I don't want you to just learn them as patterns. I want you to know their patterns and use them, but I want you to use it to further your knowledge of the fretboard. Often people skip the fretboard knowledge section and move on, learn some shapes, and become a pretty good guitarist. But they never quite know when to come back to the root, or when they're looking for a minor, how to find it. And this is where the answers lie, is in the foundations. So I want you to learn it by saying or singing the notes as they go through. If you want to be a singer, all these exercises are singable. Just la across the top. No one's going to mind, and you're going to get used to singing and playing at the same time. If it still sounds bad, it means you need singing lessons, and that's okay. A lot of great singers, or most great singers, have had singing lessons. And a lot of the greats that became famous then went on the road, needed to be able to sing most nights of the week. So they ended up with a vocal instructor on the road with them. So don't hesitate. So I want you to know what these notes are. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. As you get better at the scale, play it a bit faster and keep speeding it up. The other thing I advise is not just play it ascending, which means up, play it descending, which is down. So come back on itself. So ascending sounds like, and descending sounds like this. And so learn to do both fast.